I'm Caroline Danaher, just an ordinary pensioner who's been involved with issues about the climate for many years now. But the climate strike particularly re-energized me in a different way, because I felt that politicians were not taking notice. They were actually quite dismissive of the children. In fact, they were dismissive of everybody. And I thought, I need to do something else. And I'd read about this girl in Sweden who was 15. And she sits outside her parliament. And originally I thought, I'll go up to the state parliament and I'll sit there. And then I thought, from the Bellarine, this is pathetic. Canberra, this is even more useless. I can't do that either. However, I can go and sit outside my local MP's office at Sarah Henderson's, because she is my politician, and I can actually have some say or meaning that I feel I can have a personal relationship with her. And I just thought, I'll just come. I'll do it on Fridays, because that is when the school strikes are happening, and it will mean something to other people. I came the first Friday, and it was over 44 degrees, and I had no idea it was that hot. But people came by and spoke to me and said they agreed with me that this had to change. And I've since had so much support from so many people, it has completely blown me away. And I will continue to do this, if necessary, until I die. However, there is an election coming up this year, and I feel we had a gift, because we can make a difference this year if we all take a little step and we can actually do something. And I think, as Noam Chomsky said, it is the small, persistent steps that are needed. And if we make a personal contribution by talking to our own members of parliament, our own senators, that this is no longer something that we can leave. It has been going on now for years, and we need to do something about it. Look at the drought that we have and the fish dying in the Murray-Darling. I lived in Dubbo for 13 years. I cannot believe that beautiful river is in such a state. I live on the Bellarine. I actually live right on the coast. If you want to find out what is happening to your coastline, you can go on to Mapping Choices and see what will happen if we go beyond 1.5, if we go to 2 or we go to 4. I couldn't believe that my hometown, London, will be completely devastated, but in many, many areas. And I'm sure if you go around the world and you can hone in on one area, you can see what a difference it will make. And so we need to act. We cannot just pretend this is not happening. I'm hoping that, not that we gather a whole lot of people here at this particular place, I'm hoping that everyone over Australia, all of Australia, will actually engage with their own politician. And they can then, as we have done today, create a network. So if I'm run over by a bus tomorrow, somebody else will be here next week.